So first thing you would want to know is whether you even need a dishwasher. A lot of my well-wishers who had been using for a dishwasher for more than 15 years told me, do not go in for a dishwasher if you have maids. Maids are easily available everywhere, but the timing of it varies, especially when you're a working woman or you're working, you want utensils and you want your kitchen to be clean all the time. You don't want dirty utensils to be lying there, or it is too cold to even wash the utensils, or you're just too tired from a day's work and after cooking you just want to relax and not end up washing utensils. So I think dishwasher is something like a washing machine, and it just makes your life much more convenient, and anybody who can afford it should go for it. And I also feel that when there is a machine available to do what a human being can do, so I feel one should have the machine do it. It is cleaner and more hygienic. That's my take on buying a dishwasher. Now, I went through a lot of brands, LG, Bosch, IFB, and a lot of brands which are not even launched in India. And my friends and their inputs on which brand is the best and which dishwasher to go in for. So my friend was really insisting on LG Quad Wash, which is the latest launch of LG. But there were two major drawbacks of that machine. One being that the cycle restarts if there is a power cut or the machine door is opened in between by mistake. Which means if your dishwasher is on a 3-hour cycle and almost at the end of that cycle and the power goes off, then that means when the power is back on, the LG dishwasher is going to start with the cycle all over again. And there were a lot of reviews on Amazon on LG washer which said that it shows a heating error. Mindful of those major drawbacks, I considered IFB, Bosch and other brands, Godrej Eon, and the model that I went in for is DWF EON VES 13Z STI GPGR. So basically this model also has Steamwash technology, which in presently only LG and Godrej is offering. However, a lot of IFB and Bosch users say that this is just Steamwash technology is just a gimmick. Ultimately, all dishwasher utensils in the dishwasher can be washed in the dishwasher at a high temperature water, which can be 45 to 60 degree centigrade, or it can be 70 degrees centigrade. But after a lot of research, I kind of believe that LG and Godrej are the only two brands in India which are offering steam wash technology. Other brands like IFB and Bosch are offering steam drying. So steam drying basically means that the utensils are dried with steam and they are spotless without marks of water droplets or white stains on glass and other utensils which we see from hand washing. So whenever we hand wash glasses, another thing that we do is we have to clean the utensils dry with the cloth and then put them back in the shelf. In a dishwasher, you don't need to do that. The machine dries the utensils. It's like something similar to spin dry in a washing machine. So it really saves the hassle of drying the utensils and putting them back in their place. And even if your utensils are washed and you don't have the time to put them back in the shelves, they remain in the dishwasher and they are neatly organized. Now, the other thing about any dishwasher, particularly in this Godrej dishwasher, that I learned was it's about skill, how best you utilize your machine. And what I got was a 13 place setting. Now, even though the company says that 13 place setting is enough for a family of 4 to 5 people, I disagree. We are a family of 2 and sometimes I find it hard to organize and keep the utensils in such a way that it can be an economical wash every time. So the skill that you need to acquire while using a dishwasher is how to best use the space that has been provided. Now LG does have a foldable stand which gives you a lot of flexibility in putting the utensils. However, I have, and I'm sure many other dishwasher users of different brands have acquired the skill of how to best use the space. And when you get a dishwasher for the first time, you wonder, where do the bowls go, does the glass go, where do the taller items go, or where do the wider items go. Ultimately, it's up to you how you want to use the space provided to you. And just what you need to keep in mind is that the two fans under the upper basket and the fan under the lower basket rotates easily, and there is no obstruction. If a utensil is, somehow going through the basket onto the fan level, so be very careful of that. And in this video you will also see the videos that I have made of dirty soiled utensils being cleaned. Now the Godrej dishwasher offers 9 programs. The one that I use is P3, which is quick 30 to 40 degrees Celsius wash, which is enough for a tea utensil, tea pan also to be squeaky clean, and it's enough for my cake dishes also, which are soiled and out of the oven with all the cake particles on it, are also squeaky clean. All my glasses are squeaky clean just from a 30-minute wash from 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. The Steamwash technology program which Godrej offers is a 161-minute cycle for heavily soiled dishes, which I have not used till now because all my needs are met in the quick wash. The company preset setting is economy wash, which is 239 minutes long. I think 239 minutes is a long time and it will consume a lot of power. I have not tried the longer versions. I basically stick to the P3 module, which is programmed for a 30-minute wash. There is something as jetwash, which is like the fastest wash, and it's a 15-minute cycle. That is also very good and equally satisfying as a 30-minute wash. But in my experience with soiled pans, tea pans and kadhai and other bowls used for baking, etc., I prefer the economy wash, the quick wash, not the economy wash. So when the company people came, the installation guys, they did not know what the extra buttons on the panel are and how to use that. So basically what you do is, if you want the machine to be extra silent or extra fast or extra economical, then you can choose that mode first before you select a program which is given in the manual. So in case you want to go through the program manual, I will put a photograph of this, but the PDF document is also available online on their website or on Amazon, and you can check that out. So that's all for Godrej dishwasher, and I have discussed other brands also. One of my friends was using IFB. She wasn't happy with the IFB service either, and someone I knew had been using IFB for the longest time. They chose to try Bosch this time. And I do not believe in international brands as much, or basically I want value for money and specification. Now this machine was expensive. It was 45,000. For the poor service of installation and demonstration provided by Godrej people, I would slash the price from 45,000 to 30,000. And also the 13 place setting is very less, and they should come up with a 15 to 16 place setting in a model something like this. So let me know if you enjoyed the review, a detailed review of Godrej dishwasher. I would be more than happy to revert to any of your queries that you have. And let me also know if you want the same in Hindi. I would do that as well. And keep writing, keep liking, and I would Love to hear from you. Have a good day.